bees, Colleen and horse and dress. Our world will never be the same. Heroes in the fray. Every hive they find, they exterminate. Call Killer Bee Guy today.
Introduce yourself there, Jim.
I'm Don Mendenhall. I have bees that's been in the eaves of my garage for probably 15 years, maybe longer.
Wow.
They never really bothered us, but I'm going to do a roofing job on that garage, so I decided to go ahead and have them removed.
Yeah.
Is what's going on. They have not been aggressive.
And it turned into a case of who you going to call?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bee busters, right?
Yeah. Oh, good morning, Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're live in the Hive here in Cochise County. We're in Hereford.
Hereford, yeah.
Yeah, Hereford, Arizona. You really got a beautiful little paradise you've made yourself, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your Shangri La.
Oh, yeah. I spent a lot of time in the backyard.
Oh, I could see that. You guys will see it in a minute. Say good morning, Hosh.
Good morning, Hosh. Hey, and I was born in Johnstown, PA. That's pretty funny. Some guy on there from Johnstown.
Oh, right on.
So I didn't live there long.
In Pennsylvania.
The story goes that when they had that flood in '77,
Oh, yeah.
I had a filthy diaper in the middle of the night, and it was me crying to wake my parents up, and they woke up, and then they heard the sirens, and they were like, "What's going on?"
Oh.
So
otherwise, you would have been floating down the
we would have
river
been
like Noah's
floating
shit or
away.
whatever
Yeah.
happened to that. That was almost a TMI moment.
Yeah,
there,
just
wasn't
a
it?
little bit. Hosh origin
When he
stories
said
there.
he shit his pants in the middle of the night, I think that was last night for me. What the hell? Oh, good morning, everybody. We're back in shenanigan land here. We got bees, and like Don just said, they've never lit up. They've never acted up. That don't mean shit, because you know the weird thing about these Africanized bees is, which they all are. Don and I were talking about it extensively here earlier. They look exactly the same. You can't tell by looking at the damn things, and they are how they're behaving at this exact moment don't mean nothing either. Just like with anything else. I mean, a Rottweiler, not all Rottweilers are going to kill you all the time. Not a horse is going to throw you every time and all that. And not every rattlesnake is going to bite you every time.
Hey, Song is on here.
Oh, is Song on?
Song's on from New York.
Song.
Yeah.
Hey, Song. hey, Song. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Song, oh, my God. He's flipping me back, I know. So Song is a friend, a martial arts master, a kung fu master that was here last week for 2 weeks, visiting Hosh primarily and teaching in Bisbee.
Oh, okay.
For 2 weeks every night. And it's each one is the practice, and he's a master from China, and so he was staying here. We became good friends. Of course, you know me, the first thing I said was, want to get in the bee suit? So he's pretty fearless, and he got stung up, and anyway, visiting dignitary, shall we say. And so, Song, I'm so glad you're on. You miss you already.
Right?
God darn it all.
Yeah, he's a good team member.
Oh, yeah, no, he was great. We had so much fun, still irreverent as we are.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
So Don, yeah, these things, it's beautiful back here, and you guys are going to love the scenery. That's for damn sure. We're going to get the 360 going also. You think we can handle both of them, Hosh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Between us, definitely. Now, guys, on TikTok there, I'm getting messages. We are rural, as usual, and I'm getting messages, unstable connection, etc. So, if we have to let one of these live streams go, it's going to be TikTok. So I'd encourage you, head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube.
Killer Bee Guy, everybody.
Killer Bee Guy. It's like Batman.
Well, I mean, we
Killer
swear
Bee Guy.
like sailors on either one. So
yeah, but all the swearing is still there.
This is real. This is what we do, and it's day to day. We just like to bring you guys along, educate you, and try to, take some comments and whatnot if we can see what's going on. But in a little bit, we're going to be in the middle of war. We don't know if it's a calm war or what the hell it is. We never know going in what the hell to expect or how much honey or anything else. We don't know anything about it.
Exactly.
The only thing that I'm sure of is that I'm unsure. There you go. And the only thing that I can predict is that's unpredictable.
Song in the comments there, drop your website so people can go check out your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, drop your website there, eachwanspark.com. Write it out for people.
Good idea, yep.
And they can check out your stuff there.
Song is on
He's
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Okay,
Song's on
yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
We might lose TikTok, you guys. Sorry about that. It happens. You know that. But The YouTube is where we film the 360. It's got the full-length videos, and TikTok and Facebook and Instagram are more like shorts and a couple of longer vids and whatnot. But YouTube is the primary for us. So, anyway, Killer B Nation. Don, it's such a pleasure to meet you, bud.
Likewise.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to watch you through the window.
Yeah, oh, smart guy. I like that. Yeah.
'Cause they wouldn't give me a suit, so.
No.
I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch you through the window.
I told you. There's a country song in there somewhere. Which window is yours? I'm gonna watch you through the window. Keep your blind up tonight for me. Anyway,
There it is.
Where the hell
There
did
it
that
is.
come from?
That's some creep. That's some Bisbee shit.
That's
right
a
there.
big good crying out loud. All right, buddy. Well, we'll chase you in before they do, and
All right,
ignore the screams. I'm just fucking with you.
With what your
Especially if
armor,
they're
I think
his.
you're pretty safe.
Especially if they're. Oh yeah, we hope we are.
We still get stung.
Oh yeah, they're evil.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'll just see what these guys
See what
turn
they
into,
do.
So.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Well, good luck, guys.
Talk to you in a little
Thanks.
bit.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, if it ain't fun, we ain't going to do it, Killer B Nation.
That's kind of the
Wow.
motto.
So you want to get that, and we got to get fully geared up. Lois is not with us right now. You want to get the 360 going and all that kind of shit? I sure do. All right.
And we are going to be a little tree trimming, right?
Oh, yeah, I think we're going to have
We're going
to.
to need to.
We got to kind of fight our way back in there a little bit. And if they don't light up, I'll be shocked. But what a beautiful yard. Look at this big blue sky, guys. This is Hereford. Everybody down here, it's really nice because it is the Wild West, and everybody can kind of build their own private Idaho. And that's what Don here has done over the years. God, he's been here in Cochise County about as long as I have. Actually, a little longer, I think, than I have. Which is saying something because I've been here for goddamn ever. But anyway, we have to kind of go through the jungle, you guys, to get back here. Yeah, they're in there. Now, I don't think you guys can see, but right up in there is huge activity. And they are coming and going out of a soffit. It's much like this soffit here. And they're active as hell. But we have to kind of, bring you guys with me for a second. I haven't got my net on, so I don't really want to piss them off yet. Look at this, guys. I'll make sure there's no snakes in here either. See, when I'm doing this and I see any kind of leaves vibrating like that, you guys see how those leaves are vibrating? That scares me, because that could mean a critter, but it's a vent of some sort. So I just want you guys to enjoy this for a second. Look at this shit, huh? Beautiful, beautiful. Hard to believe. It's a poor excuse for a desert, you guys. All right, so we're going to take a quick peek. They're back. Oh, that's a laundry vent. I can smell. Back in that corner, guys. Now, I'm not pissing them off yet. Okay. Oh, yeah. So they're active AF. They've been up there a long time. Oh, I can see honey dripping and shit. Or maybe that could be expanding foam. I don't know. But either way, guys, we have to. I was just looking where that vent was. So we're going to get everything set up. Hosh is getting the 360, doing a tutorial on that. This could be a big one. That whole soffit could be full, guys. So thank God he's got no pets anywhere. He's got no livestock anywhere. Some feral cats, I guess, that keep the mouse population down. But I want to take you guys back and show you. We can see the Huachucas from here, and it's really beautiful. It's just this yard. When you see this kind of greenery around here in this neck of the woods, you got to stop and pause. So check it out, guys. There's the Huachucas in the background. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope that the vid quality is fine, Killer Bee Nation. And again, if you're just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're in Cochise County, the Wild West, literally. the last Wild West. I suppose besides Alaska, maybe. But beautiful, beautiful backyard of Don here. And a big-ass beehive. There he is.
All right,
yeah, you got that 360 all going? All right, I'm going to hand you this back so I can get my... I got to get all dolled up.
Yep.
And, all right. Thank you.
You bet.
So, yeah, maybe take the 360 back. I did show him where it was. So you might want to show him again. I'm going to get some big blues. Have you got any yet?
No, not yet.
All right.
All right, gang. Well, this should be fun. Check it out. They're up there in that soffit. And that soffit, he said it was 2 feet deep. So we'll see what's going on in there. Boy. Oh, they're coming and going. Yeah. We're going to have to trim some of this back, and you all know what happens when we trim the bushes with these things. They tend to get excited. Everybody, a lot of news right now about bee attacks, and a lot of denial. Oh, they're flipping out because of 5G. Well, no, they're flipping out because they're Africanized, and the Africanized honeybee invasion of the U.S. is in full swing. It's on. So all of this. What's that?
You do not want elastic, correct?
No, please no.
So, they're active as hell, aren't they?
All these bee attacks that you're hearing about, it's all Africanized honeybees. Don't believe any nonsense about 5G or satellites or radionics or whatever. The F, witchcraft. It's all nonsense. They're just Africanized honeybees. Now they're moving north. The same thing.
On that 5G shit?
Oh, God.
I removed a swarm, a hive, not a swarm, an actual full-on, big-ass, fully established super hive in the middle of the 5G. Oh, you got one on you. You got one on you.
Yeah.
In the middle, at the top of a 5G tower, active. And that hive had been there for a long time. There's a company that goes around, they make them look like fake trees, right? The cell towers.
Yeah.
And there's a company that says all they do is go around the world and change out the tree limbs. And because they wear out stuff, they're on us. These bees are on. They're going to be a 5. I can tell.
It's going to be a
or
mess.
6. And that's all they do. And they called me up and said, we barely got our guys down off this tower. It was in Sierra Vista by the Windermere, actually. And can you get over here now? So I raced over there, and the bees were so active up about 80 feet on one of them towers, right in the smack dab middle of the 5G. So that's bullshit. That's been totally misrepresented. It's just gossip. It's like, hey, squirrels over there. So.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I'm just what I'm saying about I'm being silly when I say witchcraft, but there's all these there's all these stories about why the bees. Oh, the bees. We have this relationship with them, and all of a sudden they're attacking us. Okay, you never had a relationship with them.
They're insects.
Number one, they're insects. You never ever did. Number two, these aren't your grandfather's honeybees.
Right.
This is a deadly invasive species. They were created in Brazil in 1957. They escaped from the lab. They spread out all over the place. They invaded South America, Central America, and now they're hitting the U.S. And in Arizona, 100% of the feral hives are Africanized. It's been that way for 30 years. We've been dealing with this activity for 30 years. Now, we're remote. We're rural. Cochise County is down in the southeast corner of Arizona. There's no 5G down here. We barely have 4G. So you can shove your 5G conspiracy theories. It's got nothing to do with the behavior. This is a genetic strain of nasty-ass Africanized honeybees, and they're coming to a neighborhood near you, and we've been telling you, and we've been telling you, and we've been telling you. And I commented on that video, Reed.
Oh, yeah,
I said, how come nobody's talking about honeybee Africanization? And you know what they did? They hid my comment.
Oh, wow.
They hid my comment.
They hid it.
They hid it. Because that's how thick
the
denial is around this situation. You'd think that people would be scientifically minded. You'd think that they'd want the truth.
It's all emotional.
But it's just emotional bullshit.
Yep.
So, you know what? Who cares? We're going to tear into this killer beehive, and you're going to see what they do. Reed, why don't we trade here? I can hand you this, get my big blues on, and
there is that.
get the other ladder in here, and
let me set this over here.
and then you want us to trim some of this back, right? I mean, I don't know if we can work in all of this.
It's kind of shaded.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, I don't want to fell the the old growth or anything, but
Don't want to what?
I don't want to fell the old growth.
Don't call me that. Jesus, Hosh. What the fuck? Calling me old growth. That was my porn star name.
All right, you don't want to trim.
Do I need one? What is this, a barber shop?
You don't want to trim the bushes, huh? That's what I'm talking about.
I'll take a
hippie style.
I would like a Brazilian on this on this bush. A Brazilian, that's probably a lot. That's too many. That's a lot. I gotta get a different 360 tripod. Look at the size of that tripod, guys. It's just too small for this. We need a 4x4 tripod for what we do. We got the other ladder. Oh, good, you got your big boots on.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna climb up and pop that thing down. Would you grab me a spray adhesive just in case they go completely insane?
Yeah.
Okay, well go ahead and cut that one down. We do have to make room to work. Don, you watching? Where the hell are you here? I don't see anyone. See you around the corner?
Yeah, he's
Okay, right on. All right, so, all right, well, Don, you'll be able to see everything that we're doing. There he is. Say good afternoon. Good morning, Don.
Howdy.
So, well, I think we only need to trim one back.
Yeah.
I think we only need to trim one or two vines back.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
That's good.
You know, because it's, that way we can get in there and work better.
Okay.
All right, buddy. All right. Well, you got ringside sheet, brother.
I do. I put the store here.
Yeah, he paid for them, so he's getting ringside sheet. All right, so Hosh is going to rile them up now, I'm sure, because, yeah, it'll actually be good to get rid of that for sure. Oh, there we go. That was, oh my God, that made a huge difference. Beautiful vines, guys. I'm going to try to find a place to set this 360, you guys, because, like I said, we need 4x4 equipment for what we do. You know, God damn it.
Look, you need more cut?
No, I don't think so. We need a bigger tripod, you know, bigger feet on it.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a pain in the ass. Well,
That's all right.
all right, here, I'll let you.
We'll rig it.
All right, just give me one of them, and here you go. I'm going to hand this back.
Okay.
All right, Killer Bee Nation, I know you've been looking at my shoulder for a minute. It's nice, isn't it? Anyway. Just need one of these. And it's just in case they go completely insane, because we've been getting stung a lot lately. And as adorable as it is, fucking pain in the ass is what it is. So.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being with us. What?
All right, here they come to save the day. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is very accessible. It's accessible. Okay, we got some expanding foam. We got to work around. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, they're coming out already. Of course.
Yeah.
5. It's a 5.
It's a 5. No question.
Yeah, it's a 5. And there's look at them pouring out of here, guys. Look at them. Where's that 360?
Where are they coming out?
They're coming out here. They're coming out here.
Wow.
They're probably coming out somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
can't tell.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Is right. Oh, they're coming out back here.
Now, no, there's no 5G here. There's no Wi-Fi here even. The Wi-Fi, we didn't get on, you know,
Holy
so.
shit, man. We got a 5 here, dude.
Yeah. I knew we would.
Yeah, yeah.
The truth is I knew we would from the photos.
Oh God, this is and what we've been into lately. It seems like when one goes nuts, they all go nuts, right?
Nah, forget Starlink. We don't even get Starlink out here, guys. Just forget about that whole 5G thing.
Yeah.
5G may do something or other, I don't know, but it's got nothing to do with this
wave,
behavior.
that's all it is. All right, this is ridiculous. I gotta knock some of you down.
Holy.
I haven't got stung yet, and I really am not up for it.
Yeah, let's.
So.
Oh God.
No, this is a 5 or 6.
Now, can you imagine what would have happened if he tried to roof this thing?
Well, I would die.
You know, put a new roof on here. It just wouldn't have worked. You can't do it.
They're pouring out of here at about 500 a second. Now about 300 a second. And I'm just going to knock down a million of them. Because see what this does, and you can see, here's a prime example. I'll do it a little bit more and you can see how the spray adhesive works. This is not a damn DIY channel, you guys. So Hosh, come here and look at this.
Yeah.
On this leaf. People say it ain't doing no good. This is what it does. We've already knocked down 1,000 or 2. I'm going to knock down
Look at my gloves.
Oh shit.
Here's 2.
Yeah. No, they're completely covered in stingers. See, you'd be dead right now. And this has been the aggression that they've been at for a while. I'm going to knock down about 5,000 of them, and this is for our safety only, because there's no one else around. This is a non-spray adhesive. It don't hurt the plants and all that shit, but it certainly does knock down a bunch of. When we pull this, I just got to get it down to maybe a 4, because this is a 6. This is bad. The 5 definitely, huh, Hooch?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you can hear it's a little bit quieter, but that really don't mean shit, because there's still 100,000 bees up there at least.
Now the spray does not kill on contact. What that spray is it's glue.
It just sticks their wings
It
together.
just
like
sticks
you saw
their
here on
wings
the-
together and drops them.
And drops them so the ants get them. Made me feel like a genius, which doesn't really take much.
Yeah.
Boy, you sure can knock a lot of them down when they're coming out like that.
Oh, they're vicious.
Man, they are on my net. I'm afraid to look down or anything.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try it again. Oh,
Wow.
can you see comb?
Dude. No, all I see is a cloud of death pouring out.
Well, that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, that's going to slide out or come down. Okay, there we go. I can't even see. It's too,
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, this is old.
What do you got?
I got 1 million bees,
Holy cow.
at least, maybe more. Let me see here, I gotta get up here. See, I'm afraid to look down because I get my
Oh, I know.
chin or nose or something or other.
I know.
I think that I can just pry this loose. Or not. God damn it. Man, this is a class, huh? There we go. Look at that hose. So this is expanding foam. And I'll pull down. You can smell the dryer laundry soap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is all full.
Yeah, I'm not going to call these a class 6, but I'll call it a class 5.
Yeah, me too. You know, it's not
And
that-
now they could escalate to a 6.
This is full. This is really old comb over here.
Old comb,
Been there for
guys.
decades?
I don't know if you could hear that. Dark. Yeah. Been there a long time. You know, typically when somebody says they've been here off and on for 5 years,
15,
we think 10.
I think.
You know, yeah. It's
can't remember
usually
what he
they've
said.
been there longer than people think they've been there. That's just kind of the rule of
Oh,
thumb.
it seems to be every time, yeah. All right, I gotta see if I can get this down, and then we get to work house. Cause see this? This is all comb here, and then it actually stops here. There's oh no, they built over here too a little bit, but
How
no,
far does it go?
it just goes to right here on the other side of this roof
Yeah.
joist. So this is all solid comb.
Wow,
There's
guys.
100,000 angry little bastards in
Oh,
here.
okay. You got a rafter there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But they did build a little bit on the other side of it.
Interesting.
Now, I don't know. Do you think these are European huts? I think the 5G killed off all the Africans. Ridiculous. Okay, now, since we have a nice exposed situation,
You know, you heard of the angel or the devil on your shoulder there? You got the Insta360 on your shoulder.
oh, I got the 360 on my shoulder telling me, don't kill them, it's better footage. Fuck you, I'm gonna... So this non-toxic spray adhesive has just knocked down about 30,000 of them on the ground. And we're gonna knock this out. Actually, I'll trade with Host. He's got the long arm of the law. His reach is a hell of a lot better than mine. So he can straighten this down, and I'll get a bucket, and we'll start putting
Let's do it. Let's get that stuff
in the
out of
bucket,
there.
Get this show on the road here.
Yeah.
And wow, guys, what a hell of a thing, huh? Jeez. You see it's getting a little bit quieter?
Yeah, it's working.
I mean, you knock down half of their warriors.
Yeah. That takes the piss out of them.
That'll take the piss out of them. Jeepers, huh? Woo!
Yeah.
Have we got a putty knife somewhere? I'm gonna go dig around in there.
No, I got to get one.
Okay. All right. Well, you want to get the bucket and do we have a handle for that spray adhesive, a gripper? You know what I mean?
Somewhere.
Yeah. Well, that and a bucket and a some fucking my brain is just fried right now. It's something other. Get something. I don't know. Get a set of Depends for me or something. You know. Anyway, geez, Killer Bee Nation, what up? deal. Holy crap. Yeah, this 360 video is going to be like a roller coaster for folks. Holy crap. There we go. Set that up there for a minute. See, I got that set up there. People always ask us, what's that thing on the end of the stick that you're fiddling around with? That's an Insta360 camera that you guys sent us, actually. You guys sent us two of them. I think Kiki sent us one, rest her soul. And we miss you, Kiki. Anyway, I'd like to thank Randy Willis and Tom McNeam again. Tom, thank you so much, man. That gift card to Home Depot, we went and used it, man. We got some supplies, so thanks to you, and keep this ball rolling. And of course, Randy Willis sending us the news articles from all over the country. I've never seen so many attacks by killer bees in my 35 years of doing this, unless people are just simply talking about it. But not only only 1% of them get reported.
Right.
So keep that in mind. So, Host found all the goodies that are needed.
Yep.
Oh, they like you. Oh, very good. Thank you. All right, I got that 360 right here,
Yeah.
which would be good if it would stay, and I'm sure it's not going to. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, let's see what happens.
All right, that's how you are.
Wow.
Now I got to get my bucket over here and see what's going to be, you know, what can be comb, what's Viking, what's brood, blah, 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 right? Okay, what do you got there?
What's in there?
Honey.
Okay.
Yeah, honey.
Oh,
You didn't get stung,
no.
did you? Oh, you're just grabbing. So he's putting Viking in there for now, but I will let you guys ponder the meaning of life here. What a hell of a deal, Killer Bee Nation. Holy shit, guys. Whew. Wow, what a huge, huge hive, folks. And now they've calmed down to a 4 now. Oh, that's all honey?
Yeah, I'd call it a 4.
Is that empty or is it honey?
Empty.
Okay. All right. Well, it's calmed down to a 4, but we're going to make sure it calms down to a, you know.
Oh, I love a nice deep soft.
Is that honey?
Yeah, a little nectar.
Little nectar, okay. So the nectar, you guys, is when bees go and collect honey from the flowers and bring it back to the hive, it can take them up to a month to make honey out of it.
That's honey.
It's a, oh, that is? All right, let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's honey and nectar, you guys. So honey, they bring it into the cell, and of course, each cell in a comb is a canning jar for bees. And yes, it is. They do regurgitate it about 1,000 times. So honey is really tasty bee barf. There you go, more Viking.
It's like a Roman vomitorium up there.
It's a Roman vomitorium. Oh, that's funny. An Africanized vomitorium. Ah, that's hilarious. And so they have enzymes in their honey stomach that mix with the nectar, and that, along with dehydration, goes into the magic that creates honey. And so before it's capped, it's just like anything that you're canning, when it's done, that's all honey, guys. You see that? All right. Before it's done and ready for consumption, it has to be finished, right? And so when it's ready for consumption by them or humans, it has about 17% water weight, whereas honey 17, nectar is about 97%, actually, mostly water. So I've got a bucket here, Posh 4 comb. If there's any good comb that I can grab. Nah, Viking.
It's all going to be Viking, I think.
Really? Well,
just
it's a lot of mush. It's a lot of mush.
You know what I want to do before I continue?
Huh.
Can I hand you this?
Yeah, sure. Good.
And I want to get them up here inside the
Okay,
hive.
go with Host for a second, guys.
Come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, I wouldn't take my suit off yet.
So for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. We're killer bee exterminators. We're not beekeepers. We're killing them. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian laboratory in 1957 when they crossbred African queen bees with European drones. The result was a better bee. Impervious to cold, impervious to heat. Deadly though. Disease resistant, but hyper aggressive, hyper defensive. They kill people, they kill pets, they kill livestock, and they're an existential threat to our native bees, our native pollinators. There's probably about 100,000 bees in this hive. And you better believe we're not going to relocate these damn things. We send them all to hell, and that's just what we do.
Oh, yeah. So, see, Hosh is making headway, and we all know how much a headway, so I'm not going to do that again. Okay, I almost made the mistake, guys. Okay, I'm going to point you guys down at the weeds because we don't want to get full of honey again.
And maybe kind of keep an eye on this.
Oh, sorry. Had my thumb in the way, guys. Okay, well, here, I can kind of hold it. Actually, close it up completely and stick it in there, and then spread it out, and maybe it'll sit somewhere, lean up against, here we go, I got it. There we go, that'll do it. No? Here, I'll let me fiddle fuck with it. Maybe down on the next one.
No,
oh, there we go.
work.
All right, long as we don't bonk it.
Yep, okay.
Bonkerific.
We gotta...
Patina, there you go.
Okay. All right, let's get into
Back to the battle, guys. Sorry about the thumb in the lens there, Killer Bee Nation. This is war footage. Holy crap.
Boy, a lot of honey on this one.
A lot of honey.
Shit.
Yep. I'm not really going to hold that up. The bucket is just too much.
No.
So he's digging around in there, as you guys can see, of course.
It's just slop. It's a lot of nectar.
And it's so hot. Oh, and a lot of nectar. So these guys have been busy collecting, like any invasive species or crew of Vikings would, right?
Yep.
Just collecting and collecting. Thanks for all the hearts on TikTok. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys' support too for, you know, the channel, and yeah, it's just really wonderful because, you know, like Tom McNeam sending us a gift card for Home Depot, and you know, you guys sending us cards for gas because, as you know, the fire truck is real cheap to run. Yeah, right. You're getting quite a bit of honey there, Pino.
Yeah.
So it went from a class 5 to a class 4, and it might be down to a 3 right about now.
Yeah, well, we just knocked so many other numbers
That's
down.
true, that's true. Lots of honey. See, this time of year, guys, it is so damn hot out. It's going to be 101 or 2 here next week. It's going to be 100 in Bisbee. What the hell is that about, right? And so everything that we touch out, oh my God, is that beautiful. Look at that shit.
That's a good piece.
Holy cow.
I just don't think it, I mean, we can try.
Okay, well, let me hand this up. Put it here. And any bigger pieces, can you, here, let me put it in.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my God, this thing weighs pounds.
Yeah.
Holy shit, guys, look at that. Woofta. Beautiful comb. So Lois is off gallivanting. Oh, look at that, look at this beautiful piece, guys. Holy cow. This is like something that we'll give Don.
Now I need that bucket.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Woo! Killer Bee Nation. What a deal. Holy shit. So Hosh is scraping the living hell out of it, of course. So that's about a 10-inch deep soffit by about maybe 1.5 feet wide.
And I'll tell you, I'm inclined to go grab another bucket just so this thing doesn't get too heavy. No.
Well, that's true. It can weigh 100 pounds easily.
Right?
Well, I mean, a 5-gallon bucket of honey will weigh 60, so that's plenty. I can't barely do that anymore.
Yeah,
I'm too mature.
There is some hollow in there, but I think after this, I'm going to grab another bucket.
All right. Well, I'm glad we brought a couple extras then, because this will be the Viking.
Yep.
Holy shit, Killer Bee Nation.
Well,
Woo!
now I'd say they're back up to a 4.
Oh, yeah. Well, and of course, whenever he takes down another leaf of it, another panal, you know, then there's a 2,000, 3,000 bees in there that'll light up.
Right?
And so that makes it more fun, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I got to tell you guys that this is how honey was gathered and eaten for thousands and thousands of years. Before the invention of the white bee box. Literally. Because the white bee boxes were invented in the late 1800s, and they made it easier for the beekeeper, of course, and it gave the beekeeper 3 things to sell instead of 1. Honey, propolis, and pollen. Well, when you gather honey like this, it's all in there. It's not separated out. When you have honey in a white bee box, there is a Hold on, I'm getting around here, guys. I want to make sure I don't step on a
Some brood here.
snake. Oh, we are?
Yep.
Well, you want to just toss that on the ground for now? And
Yeah. There's a lot of honey that win this too, so I'm going to try to trim it off.
oh, okay, very good. So when you get honey from a regular bee box, when they're collecting pollen, there's a screen that they put on the entrance to the hive, so that the bees have to wriggle through it to get into the hive, and it knocks the pollen sacs off of their hind legs. And the pollen little balls go into a drawer down below, and then they dry that and make it available for sale.
I'm going to grab another bucket.
All right, very good. And then the only way you'll see propolis for sale is in a tincture that I know of, and that is basically the glue that holds the hive together. When bees in the winter, around here anyway, usually in February, they'll go to certain junipers and collect tree sap, literally, and they will bring that back to the hive and turn it into the propolis, which is the glue that holds the hive together. And so that is how that works. And I'm going to drop that damn thing. Hold on, guys. Everything gets slippery and sticky at the same time when you have honey all over the damn place. I'm trying to get the 360 in a little bit better position to see what the hell we're doing, guys. It's exhausting being me. Told that to a friend once, said it's exhausting being around you. Alright. Hosh,
What?
can I have you fuck with this 360?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I'll just have to wash it when we get back. Anyway, so
Is the lens okay though?
yep, didn't touch the lens. I just got unhappy about life. It's hot out. I'm sweating my ass off.
Yeah, me too.
There you go. Well, that's great. Okay. So this is how honey was eaten. And that's why we call it Viking honey, is because, well, it's what the Vikings ate. So there. All right, Hosh is back in the middle of it, being manly and shit. Wow. Oh my God, all brood.
Yeah.
All right, well, Hosh sure is getting a lot of chicken food. All right, you guys can see that, all those capped cells on there. That's not honey. That is where they raise the babies. More of it. Yeah, all that darker old stuff has babies in it. So the brood comb is larvae. And it's about a 3-week pupation, something like that. And every single day in an Africanized hive, up to 2,000 bees are born. Yeah, you heard me right.
Look at all this.
Oh my God, yep, solid. There's thousands of brood, thousands of larvae right there. Holy shit.
These silly people that are like, you're going to get all the bees. You're going to kill all the bees.
Oh, it's impossible.
We're all going to starve.
Oh my God. So,
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at that. That's all drones.
all drone, yeah. Wow. Yep, more chicken food. Because the larvae is protein, it's meat. And it's grubs. And we don't want that in the honey because it would rot. Look at more. And on one side it's honey, and on the other it's, well, screw them. That's really too bad, because see, it's honey on one side. You can see at the lower part of it. But on the other side, it's all brood. So
Yeah, that's honey.
Let me see if I can.
That's good stuff.
Let me see if I can grab that then
Yep.
and put that in there. Oh, yep, got it. Wow. We'll definitely get Don some of that, huh?
Same here. Oh my God.
Oh my God, guys, look at that. Hold that up for a sec. Holy shit, guys.
All capped comb.
Wow, what a beauty. Oh my God, yeah. Holy shit, guys. Okay, we are getting some comb out of this one. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
More? Oh my God, more. This is all solid honey, guys. All solid honey. Untouched. Holy shit. And more.
Yeah, this one not as much, but you know.
Okay, well, we'll put it in there and maybe get some comb out of it. Wow. So actually, when we do this, every part of a hive is used. The propolis and the pollen and the honey we all use and sell and eat. Of course, we eat a lot of it. But if you go to killerbeeguy.com, you can see what we do. And then the larvae all gets fed to Hosh's chickens. And of course, the bees die and feed the ants. So most exterminators, which we are licensed as, most exterminators just simply go in, and they wouldn't have risked their lives to get this honey for you. They would have just killed them and either sealed up the hole and walked away, which is what a lot of them do. Now, we do that if it's necessary. I just said do. If necessary. It's called a nuke and seal.
Can you hand me that bucket?
Yeah, this one here?
Yep.
You're going to take it up there and scrape away?
Yep.
All right. But most, I mean, exterminators just get up there and they just simply poison it and throw all the honey away. Yep, that's right. Throw it all away. So we don't. And I've been doing it for 35 years down here, guys. So we're the ones still Vikinging it. And I called it Viking because it's what the damn Vikings ate. And I could have said it's what everybody else ate, but that's not as romantic. Not as good of a marketing tool, right?
I think it would make a good, put it on the bottle, what everybody else ate.
That stuff's half price.
Yeah.
The Viking is full price. Oh, that's funny. Well, now they've gone down to about a 2.5 or even a 2.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason for that is, now we've seen jobs where, and you guys have seen it with us, where they'll just stay mad for the whole time we're there. And after we leave for a week, they'll still be mad as hell. And of course the homeowner's like, what the hell? And it's like, well, you had a really bad batch. Well, at any time, no matter how long it takes, at any time during any war, there comes a point where one side is defeated. Or there's a truce, but there's no truce with these guys. You know what? I'm going to show everybody this down here because it's so fascinating. We got a sheetload of bees crawling around. If you guys can stare at that for a second. See all those bees crawling around? That's what the spray adhesive does. How's it going?
Good.
Good. So we're going to scrape this clean. And then, of course, Hosh is going to treat it with the automotive undercoating. And we'll leave it open. Like I told Don, he was going to re-roof this anyway, re-shingle it. So we'll have to leave it open to air out. And I'll tell him, we always recommend open soffits primarily for this reason. They always find a damn hole. I don't care how well you seal it up. A bird will poke a hole or something or other. And, all it takes for these guys to move in, if there's room behind, all it takes is a hole the size of a pencil. A hole or a crack the size of a pencil. And if there's room in there, the whole family will live in there. All right. No, expanding foam. Right, so...
That's it.
Okay.
That is it.
All right, very good. Wow, what a fucking deal, huh?
Yep.
Well, man.
That's what they call it.
Well, shit, we did it. All we're going to do is do a wrap-up on it now, guys. So why don't we go wash your hands off and do a wrap out there? I'm getting hot anyway, guys. What do you think, Hosh?
Yeah.
Cool. Holy cow, Don. Jeez, a Friday. Woo! What do you think?
Oh, you look like you got a couple of bees out there.
Oh, just a couple, yeah. I had a few zeros. Oh my God, buddy. It was unbelievable. It was a class 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just, when you see the videos on it, but we got some beautiful comb for you for those Ziplocs.
Oh, good.
Beautiful comb. And when it's really hot like this, a lot of it turns to mush, like I told you.
Right,
but there was some older comb that really had some integrity and we could keep solid.
Good.
Yeah, so we're going to go rinse off and we're going to wrap it up. Say goodbye to everybody, to Don. See you later, Don. We'll be back in a second here. All right, Killer Bee Nation, let's go. I'm hot as hell, Jesus. Even with the cooling vest, it's just humid and it's got to be 198, 99 right now out here. I'm a feeling it, kiddos. I'm a feeling it. So Hosh is rinsing off his hands. And yeah, go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey, please. Do that, guys. You want me to pull your finger? You got it. Well, Killer Bee Nation. Hosh, you got anything to say about killer bees and soffits?
You know I do. Yeah, listen, guys. Here in Arizona, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives are Africanized. And it's been that way here since 1998. Labs in Tucson said it's over. 100% saturation. The truth is, 100% saturation all through the southwestern United States, and we're heading to 100% saturation south of the Mason-Dixon line. We're talking Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, 100% saturation amongst feral hives. We're heading there if we're not there already. North of the Mason-Dixon line, it's only a matter of time. Oh, they can't live where it's cold. Just for your information, Salt Lake City is higher in latitude than New York City, and they've been found at 14,000 feet. So that's not true. They can live anywhere. If you've got honeybees coming and going out of a soffit, you're in Cochise County, give us a call. Anywhere else in the U.S., I don't care if you're in Rhode Island, I don't care if you're in North Dakota, call an exterminator. Feral honeybees have nothing to do with your food. We don't need feral honeybees. It's a destructive invasive species, and in the event that they're Africanized, they're deadly. Call an exterminator. Never relocate a feral honeybee hive. Always exterminate a feral honeybee hive. We'll see you guys on the next job. Save America's native bees.
Exterminate them, relocate them, killer bee stings. Detonate them, I got porcupine gloves. Got no killer bee love. Love to unalive a hive, taking honey, show enough. Cali Simps wanna save them, Texas pimps wanna save them, Florida whips wanna save them, ecosystems gonna cave in.